Wolverine isn't just one of Marvel's most popular characters. He's the walking definition of short, angry, and impossible to kill. First appearing in Incredible Hulk number 180 and 181 back in 1974. Wolverine, his real name is James Logan Howlett, quickly became the gritty backbone of the X-Men and fan favorite anti-hero. His story is a mix of tragedy and badassery. Born in the 19th century with mutant healing powers, experimented on through the Weapon X program, and fused with an indestructible metal called adamantium, Logan became the guy you definitely don't want to run in a dark alley. His powers? Where do you start, man? He's got superhuman senses that are sharper than any bloodhound. He's got strength, reflexes, and that those things let him scrap with the best. And most importantly, he's got that amazing healing factor that lets him recover from bullets, explosions, and even nuclear blasts. And the iconic adamantium claws, which can slice through almost anything. And you've got the ultimate close quarters fighter. Wolverine doesn't just win battles, he survived wars. Funny enough, his biggest weakness isn't physical, it's his temper. As fans know, when you hear that funny sound, sneak, it means somebody's about to have a really bad day and regret all their life choices. When it comes to feats, Wolverine has fought everyone from the Hulk to Magneto to literal gods and lived to tell the tale. He's been the central figure in the X-Men's biggest storylines from Days of Futures Past, House of M, and he led teams and he's gone solo and he even spent years in Japan honing his skills as a samurai, an actual samurai. Yes, Wolverine was a samurai. And let's not forget, the guy's been alive for over a century and fought in multiple world wars and still has the energy to light up the big screen in one of Marvel's most iconic roles, portrayed by Hugh Jackman for nearly 2 decades. So what makes Wolverine so intriguing? It's not just the claws that are healing. It's the fact that underneath the gruff exterior and the endless cigars, Wolverine is a character with heart. He's a protector, a mentor. He's a loner who can't quite walk away from people who need him. As much as he tries to play the role of a tough guy, he's often the soul of the X-Men. Or as some people like to say, or like to joke, he's proof that being 5'3" and angry can still make you the most dangerous person in the room. Wolverine isn't just a mutant. He's a legend, a hero, a survivor, and sometimes the monster others can't afford to fight without. The one thing's for sure, when you hear those claws pop out, sneaked, you know the story's about to get good. I'm Kivas, I'm the Wire artist, and I've created one of my favorite all-time characters, Wolverine. So this is in his classic brown and yellow outfit that he had in the comics when he first came out. Now, we know that Hugh Jackman has played him for 20 years darn near, but Wolverine is actually supposed to be like really short. Like Wolverine is supposed to be like 5'3", or he's supposed to be like, down here, like a really short dude. So we've got the benefit of watching Hugh Jackman as a 6'+ guy playing Wolverine. That's not Wolverine. Wolverine's supposed to be a ball of fury, a short ball of fury. So hopefully when Marvel reboots and we get the actual real version, because I want to hear some short man jokes and I want to see some rage come from a short dude kicking the crap out of everybody. So this sculpture is one of a kind. I created it because I love Marvel, I love the X-Men, and I love everything that encompasses Wolverine. And I wanted to bring him to life, and I hope that I did a good job with it. So if you guys are fans of wire art, if you've never seen me before, I'm Kivas, wire artist. I create handmade sculptures, pop culture. I do Marvel, DC, video games. I create anything, but I wanted to showcase Wolverine this time because he's one of the most popular characters in comics and one of the most popular characters in movies. And I just think he's a really cool character. So here's a call to action. Have you watched the movies that were portrayed by Hugh Jackman? Any of the X-Men movies where he played him, or have you seen him in his solo series of Logan? We've got multiple movies where he played the character, and each one was pretty good. Like there was three Logan. He had a trilogy, and they came out with phenomenal. Like the Old Man Logan was like crazy good. If you watched it, let me know. Did you read the comics? So there was that one comic series where Wolverine he went back to Japan to win the heart of his girlfriend that he liked. He had to win her heart and go through this gauntlet of ninjas, and he trained to become a samurai. Awesome series. I mean, it's probably one of the most expensive comics you'll ever find, but that series is amazing. Did you read that series? Have you seen him in Age of Apocalypse, or all of these comic book series that came out? Have you read any of those? Let me know in the comments which one you saw, what movie you saw, which one's your favorite, and also what character would you like to see me talk about next? Because I've made literally everything, well, almost everything, but I'm excited to make any new character that I haven't thought about. He's the best at it is at what he does, man. Stay twisted, guys.